Hello everyone. Once again, I welcome you in my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see the practice set 12.1 from standard 8. Question number 2, solve the following examples or solve the following equations which are the linear equations in one variable. So let's start the practice set 12.1. Question number 2, solve the following. First example, 17p minus 2 is equal to 49. So solution, 17p minus 2 is equal to 49. Minus 2, transfer it on that side, so it will be positive 2. So 17p is equal to 49 plus 2. 17p, 49 plus 2, it will be 51. Now 17 transfer it on that side, so p is equal to 51 upon 17, and if you divide it, we will get the answer p is equal to 3. 17 3s are 51. Second example, 2m plus 7 is equal to 9. So 2m plus 7 is equal to 9. Once again I will write the equation. 7 transfer it here, so 2m, 9, 7 will go here, so it will be minus 7. So 2m, 9 minus 7 will get the answer 2. 2m, so 2 will go here, so it will transfer, so 2 upon 2, it's in multiplication if it will go there, so it is in division. So here we will divide it, we will get the answer m is equal to 1. In this third example, we can observe the variable are on both the sides. On left, we will bring the like terms together. So here I will write solution. 3x plus 12 is equal to 2x minus 4. These 2x I will bring it on the left hand side near to 3x. So 3x minus 2x, 2x I transfer it on this side, so plus 12, and on that side minus 4 will left. 3x minus 2x, that is it is 1x, plus 12 is equal to minus 4. Plus 12 will go over there, so here 1x is equal to minus 4. Plus 12 become minus 12. 1x is nothing but simply x is equal to minus 4 minus 12, it will be minus 16. So answer is minus 16. Fourth example, here I will write the equation 5 into x minus 3 is equal to 3 into x plus 2. Now these brackets we will multiply by 5. These bracket we will multiply by 3. So when we multiply the bracket with the any term, so we have to multiply each term of this bracket. So if I multiply this by 5, that means I will get the 5x. Then you have to multiply with this, so we will get the minus 15. 5 3s are 15. Same way we will do it here. 3 multiplied by x, 3x. 3 multiplied by 2, it is 3 2s are 6. Again both the sides there are the variables, take them together. So 3x I will bring it here. So 5x minus 3x minus 15 as this is equal to this will left on this side. So it is positive 6. I will write simply 6. 5x minus 3x, it is 2x. Minus 15 is equal to 6. Minus 15, it will go here, plus 15. So 2x is equal to 6 plus 15. So 2x, their addition would be 21. 2 is in multiplication, transfer here, so x is equal to 21 upon 2. And this is our solution. Fifth example, 9x upon 8 plus 1 is equal to 10. Here 1 we will shift it on that side. So 9x upon 8 is equal to 10 plus 1 will transfer here, so it will be minus 1. On this side we are going to transfer it. So 9x upon 8 as it is. Here 10 minus 1 it is 9. 8 is in division. Transfer 8 on this side. So we will get here 9x is equal to 9. 8 will go, so it will be in multiplication. Now we have to multiply. 9x is equal to 70. 9, again it's in multiplication, it will go here, then it will be in division. So 72 upon 9. We have to divide it. And after division, we will get the answer x is equal to 8. In this sixth example, y upon 7 plus y minus 4 upon 3 is equal to 2. Here in this example, y minus 4, for my convenience, I will put them in the bracket. I will draw the bracket. Now, if you observe here, these two fractions are having different denominators. So first we will make them equal. Multiply this fraction y upon 7 by 3 to make the denominators equal. This fraction I have multiplied by 3. So same way, y minus 4 upon 3 I will multiply by this fraction. Sorry, I will multiply by 7 is equal to 2. By doing this, I will get the common denominator or same denominator. y3 is so here 3y upon 21 plus multiply inside the bracket y multiply by 7, so it is 7y, y multiply by minus 4, so it is minus 20 upon 7 3s are 21 is equal to 2. Now we got the common denominator. So numerators addition 3y plus 7y minus 28 upon we got the common denominator, that means 21 is equal to 2. Next step, we can add these two like terms. So we will get the 10y minus 28 upon 21 is equal to 2. 21 transfer it here, so it will go in the multiplication. 10y minus 28 and I will transfer this 21 on that side. I will get the answer 2 multiplied by 21. 10y minus 28 is equal to, their product would be 40. Minus 28 transfer again on that side, so 10y is equal to 42 plus 28. Now we can add this. So 10y, their addition would be 70. So y is equal to 70, we have to divide by 10. So y is equal to 7. Seventh example, 13x minus 5 is equal to 3 upon 2. These two I will transfer it here, so it will be in multiplication, or you can shift this minus 5 on this side. So I will shift this minus 5 on this side. So I will get 13x is equal to 3 upon 2. Minus 5 will come here, so it will be plus 5. It doesn't have a denominator, denominator is 1. Now we will make their denominators equal and we'll add these two fractions. So 13x as it is. To make their denominators equal, it is needed to multiply this fraction by 2. Because if I multiply this one by 2, I will get 2 at the denominator. So 3 upon 2 plus when I multiply at the denominator by 2, I should multiply by 2 also. I should multiply numerator also by 2. So here we will get 3 upon 2 plus 10 upon 2. Now their denominators are equal, so I can add the numerator. 3 plus 10 upon 2, that means I will get the answer 13 upon 2. 13x. On the left side, that I will write it down. To transfer it here, 13 is in multiplication. If it will go here, so it will go at the denominator. Because here in multiplication, so here it will go in the denominator. For your convenience, students, I will transfer this 2 on this side. So 13x multiplied by 2 is equal to 13. That means we will get the answer 13 2s are 26x is equal to 13. Or these 26 transfer it on this side. So here 13 upon 26, and if you reduce it, you will get the answer 1 upon 2. These step we can solve it in another way also. So here I will show you as a or 13x is equal to 13 upon 2. Same step I have written here. Now, if you see 13 is in multiplication, if you transfer it on this side, so it will go in the division. That means it will go at the denominator. So, x as it is 13 upon 2, and this 13 will go at the denominator, so it is 13. So, 13 upon 26. So, dear students, see, same steps I have shown how to solve in two different ways. So, this whichever you feel it is convenient, you will go according to it. 13 upon 26, if you reduce it, you will get the same answer 1 upon 2. Eighth example, 3 into y plus 8 is equal to 10 into y minus 4 plus 8. This bracket we have to multiply by 3. This bracket we have to multiply by 10. So I will multiply 3 into y, so 3y. 3 multiplied by 8, 24 is equal to 10 multiplied by y, so 10y. 10 multiplied by minus 4, 40 plus 8. Again 3y, 10y. So we have to bring them together. 10y I will transfer here. So 3y. 10y plus it will go here, so minus 10y plus this 24 as this is equal to 10y I have shift on this side. So who is left on this side? Minus 40 plus 8. Now minus 40 plus 8, these are the like terms, we can add it. But they have a different sign. So there would be subtraction and answer will get the sign of a bigger number. So minus 40 plus 8, it would be minus 32. 3y minus 10y, it is minus 7y plus 24 is equal to minus 32. 24 transfer it on that side. So minus 7y is equal to minus 32 minus 24. Minus 7y. We can add this because they have a same sign. So answer would be minus 56. Y as it is 7y, it's in multiplication. We have to transfer here. So it will go at the denominator, that is in division. Divided, we will get the answer y is equal to 8. These negative signs will be cancelled with each other and we will get the answer y is equal to 8. Ninth example, x minus 9 upon x minus 5 is equal to 5 upon 7. For my convenience, again I will put them in the brackets. Then put them in the bracket. You will not make the mistake while doing the multiplication. Because when we have to multiply the binomial, trinomial or any polynomial by the any term, then we have to multiply each term of that binomial or any polynomial. So for that I have put them in the bracket. Now we have to multiply cross. 7 will go here, so it will go in multiplication, and this bracket I will transfer it on this side. So 7 multiplied by x minus 9. So same thing, 5 is multiplied with the bracket x minus 5. Multiply each term now. 7 multiplied by x, 7x. 7 multiplied by 9, it is 63. Is equal to 5 multiplied by x, 5x. 5 5s are minus 25. 5x, bring it near to the 7x. So 7x, 5x shift here, so minus 5x. Already minus 63 is given. It is here, so is equal to minus 25. 7x minus 5x, answer is 2x. 63, transfer it on that side. So minus 25, 63 will go here, plus 25. Sorry, plus 63. Here 2x. Now here we have to subtract them because they have the plus and minus sign. So if we will subtract, we will get the answer 38. So x is equal to 38. 2 will shift here, so it is divided by 2. That means x is equal to 90. So our solution is x is equal to 90. Y minus 4 upon 3 plus 3y is equal to 4. Here I put them in the bracket. 3y, it doesn't have the denominator. Its denominator is 1. First, I will make the denominators equal. Without making them equal, I cannot shift this 3 on that side. So first I will make them equal. Make the denominator here 3. So I should multiply these fractions, numerator and denominator, by 3. So y minus 4 upon 3. Here there is no need to multiply by any term. So 3y upon 1, these numerator and denominator I have to multiply by 3 is equal to 4. So here we will get the answer y minus 4 upon 3. On this side 3 3s are 9y, 3 1s are 3 is equal to 4. Now we got the common denominator, that is 3. Y minus 4. Now we will add the numerator plus 9y upon, this is the common denominator, 3 is equal to 4. Y plus 9y, it is 10y, and minus 4 is equal to, denominator is left, that I'll write here, is equal to 4. Now what we have to do? We have to shift this 3 on that side. So here is in division. If you will shift here, it will be multiplication. So we'll write down numerator 10y minus 4 is equal to, shift this 3 on this side. So 4 multiplied by 3, 10y minus 4 is equal to 12. Minus 4, shift on that side. So 10y is equal to 12 plus 4. 10y, we will get the answer 16. Now 10y, 10 is in multiplication. Again, if you transfer here, so it will go in the division. So y is equal to 16 upon 10. And if you reduce it, you can reduce this by 2. So we will get the answer 8 upon 5. Because 2 8s are 2 5s are. So answer will be y is equal to 8 upon 5. 11th example. Now students, if you see this example, it is too big and you feel that it is too big example. But actually it is very easy example. So let's study or let's solve this example. So b plus 1, here also plus b plus 2, and it is divided by 4. 4, it's in multiplication, 4 is in division, transfer it here, so it will be multiplication. So this numerator I will write here. 21 multiplied by 4. So here I will open the brackets now. So here once again one rule I am going to revise it. Before the bracket, if there is a plus sign, so the terms which are in the bracket, their signs will not change. But if before the bracket, if there is a minus sign, then we have to change the sign of every term of the bracket. So here there is a plus sign before the bracket, here also plus sign is before the bracket. So these terms will be as it is. So we'll take them out as it is. So b as it is. This b I will write here plus b, here plus 1 I took it here. This plus b, again I will take it outside, here plus 2, and on this side I have to multiply. The multiplication would be 84. I hope you have understood this step. Now see the like term b, b, b. 3 times it is repeated. So it is 1b, 1b, 1b. It means it is 3b. Plus 1 plus 2, it is 3, is equal to 84. Now before in the example it was a big expression, big equation. This big equation it is transferred into a simple equation. Now these 3 transfer it on that side, so 3b is equal to 84 minus 3. So 3b, if you will subtract, you will get the answer 81. b, 81, we have to shift here, so it is divided by 3. And if you divide, we will get the answer b is equal to 27. So in this way we have solved the examples from practice set 12.1 question number 2, solve the following equations. I hope you have understood all the examples.